Good morning, everybody. At least in America. Good morning, America, and for those of you guys in New Zealand, how y'all doing? It is 11:30. My bad, y'all. There's some cheese in here. You want to see what I got here? Let's just look at this shit. Boom! Compliments of the hotel. They gave me a fruit basket and some cheese. Badass, right? Okay. Back to the story, to the matter at hand, so to speak, right? All right. Yeah, I'm still stuck in a hotel. I'm still in Vegas. And you want to check here? Okay, I'm up. Okay. Yeah, we're still in Vegas. This is actually my last night here. I'm going back to Cali tonight, and back to the daily grind, and back to do what I do best. Right now, this is not what I do best, which is fight reviews. But I did promise you guys I will be covering this fight, which is the Manny Pacquiao versus versus Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. If you watch the fight, your thoughts are probably gonna mirror mine. Depending on who you were going for. If you're a Pacquiao fan and you're Filipino like me, you're pissed. You know, so I know a lot of people said it was a bullshit fight. It was boring and whatever. And if you're a Mayweather fan, I don't know what you guys have to say. Besides, you're gonna say, "I told you so." He was gonna beat Pacquiao. Okay, now, granted, I was pulling for Pacquiao, but I kind of knew Mayweather was gonna win. And the thing is, when you're fighting a guy who runs around and tries to counter you, you kind of need to prepare for that. You know, I think the keys to victory for Mayweather was to stay off the ropes. Pacquiao should have cut him off. I know he had some. There were some moments in the fight where he was cutting him off, but at the same time, once you put it back in the center of the ring, then what the hell are you doing, right? I mean, granted, I think Mayweather underestimated Pacquiao, thinking he was going to gas out a little bit, letting him tire out him, but he underestimated his gas tank, and he didn't expect in the match's pace. But that being said, matching the pace is one thing, but dude, you should have went for it, man. I'd rather Manny get knocked out. My honest opinion, I'd rather Manny get knocked out than to, just play it safe and do whatever, go for the decision. And I hated it that it went to a decision, but at the same time, I knew it was going to get there anyway. So yeah, for those of you who watched the fight and are Mayweather fans, congratulations, you won some money. I know people in my family did, and they're cheering and they're distributing the wealth, so to speak. And obviously the Filipinos are pissed off. And question, who got booed more, Mayweather or Justin Bieber? Everybody hates Justin Bieber, right? God damn it, FPS Russia, we should kill him right away. Okay, enough rambling, or going on a tangent, so to speak. Yeah, in reality, I didn't, okay, the significant strikes and the power shots, I don't really believe that Mayweather landed a lot of good power shots, but at the same time, you couldn't tell, because they were throwing, but I couldn't tell if Manny was hurting any part. I mean, granted, he was landing a lot of good shots. Manny was landing a lot of good shots, and Mayweather landed a lot of good shots as well. But the decision, okay, I really believe Manny got the fight. I really did. But at the same time, I expected more out of him. Really. This is not my bias. This is, okay, slightly biased, but it's not because I'm Filipino and not because Manny's the fighting pride of the Philippines or whatever. Nah, I really believed he based on aggression alone and activity, he should have got a little bit more points, but that's how the judges are. They watch the fight differently than I did, and that's their decision. Speaking of which, the referee, I'm surprised. You know, I saw a couple low blows and the guillotine, and he kept doing the guillotine clinches. I'm surprised no points are taken off of it. But yeah, it's weird because I kind of expected. You know, granted he was warned a couple of times, but you know, I guess the rules are different. I'm not a boxing guy. Sorry, I only watch it when Pacquiao's there, or however you want to do it. Yeah, there's dust flying around. And yeah, I'm used to the MMA. I'm used to MMA. 10-point must do some of the unified rules. I'm used to those. So, anyways, that is it for me. I really believe Manny should have won it, but at the same time, he could have done a little bit more. And I was disappointed overall for both people, you know. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, specifically my friends here in New Zealand. Did you guys get a chance to watch the fight? I hope you did. Hell, I was looking on Facebook. Keith Urban was watching it too, which was weird. Didn't expect him to be a fight fan, but he is. Him and Nicole got to watch the video. I saw it on a little thing on Facebook. So I guess everyone was tuned in. If you did, well, then don't watch this video. Specifically, you guys who believe NBA was worth it, was worth waiting for than the Pacquiao fight, screw you. But yeah, I've rambled long enough. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Actually, this Wednesday. I got speaking of which, our newest subscriber, Mo, I've been communicating. I think she's getting treated for a bacterial infection, bacterial throat infection. So I hope that goes well for you. If we got to delay it, I'm sure these guys will understand. I understand completely. Hell. Fucking housekeepers, man. So yeah, I know how it feels when you lose your voice. By the way, Keith Urban, when I first watched his okay, that's a whole different story, but yeah, I lost my voice for 2 weeks after that show. But yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery, and hope that we get the collaboration soon. I actually got a couple songs in mind we could do besides the current one we're planning on working on. But that's it. Oh wow, yeah, watching it in Vegas is actually worth it. So, okay, guys, I rambled way too much as I always do. Please comment below, and I want to hear your thoughts. Mind you, if you're a Mayweather fan and you're a Pacquiao fan, don't start calling each other fags on my fucking video, okay? We're talking just the fight. Don't be bitching at each other. Be nice. Okay, that's it. Only I can bitch at you. I'm kidding. Alrighty, guys. Thank you.